We should have a decent stream. See who joins and have a chat. So won't be on too long because I've got to pack my case because I'm going away tomorrow. So that should be interesting as well. I never look forward to packing. Never do. We got our first person here. I may go outside. Oh, they left. As soon as we get more people in here, I'll probably go outside and get some fresh air. Like, what's up? You got one person in here. Omicron says, "Hey Adam, what's up, bro? What's up?" 6 people. Oh my goodness me. Okay, yeah. This what? How did that mute? I swear I didn't mute myself. That's weird. Could Carter Wrestling Entertainment says hi. What's up? Zigglypuff says, "Oh, it's you again." Oh wow. You don't. You do mute. No. Jesus loves you. I hope you never forget that, man. If you ever feel discouraged or weak, remember this. Philippians 4:15. I can do everything through Christ who powers me. God bless you. Thank you, bro. Yes, amen. From Wales. Can you guys hear me? What football team do you support? I don't really watch football, but if you ask me about UFC and darts and what else, rugby, I'll talk to you all day about it. Protein shake. Aaron, what's up? I recognize that name. Time to do some push-ups. Not today. Not today. Show your bicep. I got a sleeper build. If I was lower body fat, you could see that pretty well. Yes, it's not the best. Jennifer says, yo, what's up? Probably gonna pack my suitcase. I absolutely hate packing because I just do. And then tonight now, just keep myself calm. Go for a nice walk tonight. You have your chemistry exam tomorrow. I hope that goes okay for you. Flop 8292 can shut up. I know what you're doing there. I know what you're doing. That is disgusting, bro. I may get a new dog, which will be like, oh, nice. We got a dog now as well. He's a pom-pom. I'm from India. What's up? You're like the only person I can find that's not just farming subs through live stream, bro. That's what I do. At the moment, I'm farming subs through live streams. Are you military? No. I've literally had, I don't know how many people have asked me that now. So, like, should I study or what? No, I think you should waste your time on this stream. 100%. No, you should definitely study. Are you Irish? Yeah, ethnically I'm Irish, but I'm from Wales, so. Haha, you look like a military man. Appreciate it, bro. I'll take that as a compliment. It's the green shirt and the haircut, that's all it is. Yeah. Yorkshire is better, lols. Probably is, yeah. Yorkshire. Where you from? I'm in Atlanta. Go USA. Yeah, I'm in Wales. But I am leaving the country tomorrow. I haven't told anyone on the YouTube channel where yet because I want it to be a bit of a surprise to people. So yeah. Oh, that's bad. That is. We have another person from India. What's going on? I'm so cocked. I'm gonna call it quits tonight and wake up early tomorrow to study. Nothing makes sense to me. Oh, no way. Sabrina Lima says, hey, my family descended from Ireland and moved to Texas. I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. Bro, left from India. What's up? Oh. Ooh. That is nasty. That's some nasty stuff. That's like hardcore stuff. This is a protein shake, like 1.5, no, probably 2 scoops. 2 scoops and semi-skim milk. Go try some ribs in Texas. Well, when I go to the States next year, I was told that barbecue is big out there and it's a really good barbecue out there, so. Where are you going to? I don't want to tell people yet because I want to keep it a little bit as a sort of a surprise. My mates know, my family know, obviously, but I haven't really told the YouTube channel. Have you had rose milk? Rose milk? What's that? How old are you? 27. Oh my gosh. Some guy thought I was closer to 30 than 20. You might be surprised to hear that I am 20 years old. I am 20 years old. Love from India, buddy. Cheers, buddy. Absolute legend. We have a lot of Indian viewers. Do you work out? I try to. That's all I can say. I try to. We have a guy from Saudi Arabia. What's up, bro? You look 24, 25. Well, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. You were born in 2005. I was born in 2004, bro. I was born in 2004, bro. People from Texas have lots of pride compared to most US states. Yeah, I feel Texan people are proud of where they come from. Mustard seed. Oh, wow, you're handsome. Thank you so much. Don't look old, but just mature. I appreciate it, bro. I'm from Kazakhstan. No way. Anas Mirza is from Kazakhstan. Do you have six-pack abs? No, not at the moment. No, I have a six-pack of beer if you want to see it, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Chevy guy says love and support from Bahrain, brother. Wait, is that Qatar? Qatar. I have a friend who's Filipino, but she went on the way to the Philippines. She stopped in Qatar with a friend. Farmat Murin. Sorry, I can't say your name. Said hi. Jennifer says you're 4 years older than me. Your age, I'm 20. You drink cow milk or buffalo milk? Cow milk. I'm from Texas and can second that comment. Well, but like you do look older. I think it's your haircut. I live in Texas. I can confirm lol. Hello, my friend. Say hello from Brazil. What's up? Near Qatar. Bicep size. Not very big. Not very big, as you can see. Goku Black. Whatever. Says yo. What's up? Anas Mirza says, in my country it's night and in yours it's day. Yes, that's funny, you know. Do you speak Afrikaans? No, I'm not South African. I'm not. I know. I've been told I look like Kurt Kaz, but unfortunately, I'm the Welsh Kurt Kaz. Let's just put it that way. Hopefully, we love Texas. I know a family that lives in. Well, I don't want to. No, that's not. I don't want to say where they live in Texas. I know where they live somewhere in Texas. So, what's your profession, bro? I don't currently have one. I'm a carer, so I guess that's my profession. Wow, we have a few Texans in here. Is England pretty? Some parts, yeah, 100%. But I'm not. I'm not in England. I'm from Wales, so. You look jacked. Cheers, bro. Well, I'm not jacked, but yeah. What are you laughing at, man? Jacked? What do you think that means? Huh? What do you think that means? Jacked? What's funny, huh? What's your height, bro? I'm 6 foot. Where are you from? I'm Welsh, bro. Sleeper build. Yeah, I got a sleeper build, bro. Have you been to England? Yeah, about a million times, probably. You are so pezzy. I don't know what that means. You look like MMA fighter. Well, I did do MMA for a little bit. I did do a competition and I just did absolutely rubbish. So, why are you live streaming? I don't know. Because why not? Because I can. Cow is Indian people's mother because we have grown by drinking cow milk. Oh, nice. I think jacked has a different meaning in America compared to Wales, UK. I don't know. It comes from a bodybuilder. His name was Jack, wasn't it? And he was. My uncle told me about it. No, I mean, it means the same thing. It means the same thing. Do you have a job? Yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah. For my nan, I care for my nan. You're in America? No, I'm in the UK. In last stream, you were in England. No, I was not. I don't think I've ever streamed in England. I will be streaming when I'm away. So that's going to be interesting. So should be an interesting time. Powys hardcore piano player says, hey, what's up, Powys? Powys. That's the biggest area of Wales size. You've got like South Wales, Powys, which is mid Wales, and then North Wales. So, but did you go to university? No, I didn't go to university. No, some of my family members did. I didn't go to university. Goku says, isn't UK and England the same? No, I mean, it is, but people forget the UK is part of 4 countries, not just one. You know, it's silly. I know a lot of Americans see England and UK obviously synonymous, which they are, but they look at like UK and England as the same thing, and you know, it's just no. The UK is made up of other countries. You know. What's up, bro? Looks peaceful where you are. Cheers, Michael. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yo, what's your channel about, bro? Check it out, bro. Check it out. Which time you poop? I'm not telling you. What is the cost of living per person there, friend? It's expensive living here, bro. Like, it is. You know, I know that for a fact. Kyson885 says, hey there, what's up? What's good? Hey bro, black meat or white meat? What? Did you play GTA 5? Yeah. I played GTA 5. I haven't played it for ages though. Oh my gosh. I haven't played my Xbox in ages. Mahindra T said, hi, what's up? Jennifer says, Goku, I saw a reel about it once. I think UK consists of 3 separate countries, England, Wales, and Scotland, and the other one is Ireland. Yeah, but what it is, Ireland is basically 2 countries now, because Northern Ireland, well, it has been since 19 or whenever the Crown took force in Northern Ireland, and people in Northern Ireland, there were a lot of Protestants there, and they didn't agree with Ireland being its an independent country. So then they had to like break off the country. You know, it's quite mad. So it's not now. It's been like that for a long time. So I don't know the exact date or year when it happened, but yeah. So it's England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and then the rest of Ireland is like the Southern Ireland that is not part of the UK. I like your outfit. Oh, cheers. Just a t-shirt. Which Xbox do you have? I have Xbox One. Yeah, I started off with Xbox 360, and then like even from when I was young, you know, I always had Xbox. Never had PS4 and stuff. People always ask me about PS4. GTA 6 is coming up next year. They say that, but come on. Like, how long has it been? Like, you know, I know the trailer came out last year, didn't it? And I remember studying about it in class, but I forgot. Oh my gosh. Rain is coming. Do you play cricket? No, I've never, ever. I don't think I've ever played cricket in my life. I think I've played rounders, which is like a type of cricket game, but you play hockey? No, bro, no. I played football, rugby. I've done jiu-jitsu, I've done kickboxing, I've done MMA, done running, lifting. Which country are you in? I am Welsh, bro. My favourite player is Ben Stokes from England. Did you come to India, bro? No, I've never been there. What's your workout routine? It's different. No, I tell you what it is. I try and do a 3-day split. So I like to do a full body session, and then I'll do push and pull. So that's like 3 days then, you know. So, but if I want to do extra, I will, you know. If I want to do a bit of cardio, you know. Tia is here. What's up, Tia? What's good? I did see a comment on my last one. So yeah, hey, what's up? Oh, there's a fine little stud right here. Oh, cheers, bro. Cheers. Chai or coffee? Oh, coffee every day, bro. I haven't had chai. I've had chai once. And I was at a friend's house, and it was like strange. It was like, is it true? It's like cold coffee with like bits of gelatin at the bottom. It's like, and the gelatin is like tasteless. So, when will you come to India? Any thoughts about India? Well, bro, I swear down. I just bumped into a friend earlier in the shop, and he was telling me about him and his mates. They all went to India, and it depends. It depends where they go. It depends where you go. I think there's a big problem out there with what's the word? Cleanliness. I mean, that's the only way I could put it lightly. TSA is all good. How about you? I'm pretty good, thanks. Just getting ready for my trip tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow, so you will all see where I'm going. So, Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo. You clearly didn't get the good kind, because what do you mean cold coffee? It's not meant to be cold, is it? I swear down it was cold. I swear down. I swear down it was cold. It was cold coffee, bad like. You look good today. Oh, thanks very much. No, it's got to be hot. No, it was. I swear down, it was cold. You mean it was cold? I swear down. Do you like beach or mountains? That's mad. I gotta be honest with you, because I went to a beach a couple of weeks ago with my friends, and I gotta be honest with you, I can't spend a lot of time down there. Just there's something about the sea, and I go down to the seaside quite a lot. And I'm like, I love the mountains. I'm more like, where I'm going is nowhere near a beach. Like the country I'm going to is in the south of the country, and it's landlocked. That's probably giving you guys a bit of a clue where I'm going to. But I like that. I do like swimming. I love swimming. What's going to be your last meal on earth? Beans on toast. Happy days. India's not dirty. Some area are, but the tier one city means city for tourists. They're usually clean. Damn, they gave you cold tea. Yeah. I think I watched Bolden Bankrupt, and he was in Delhi, and that's like, is that? I don't know what the capital of India is. It Mumbai? Mumbai is the capital, is it? I could be wrong about that, but probably. But oh, Delhi is the capital. Okay. Oh, New Delhi. Okay. Well, I don't know, bro. It's yeah. Why don't you make a trip to Kashmir? Where's that? Is that in Pakistan? You should visit Kerala once. Where are you? I'm in the UK. I'm Indian. Oh, cool. Joe Water says dragonflies have all them legs yet can't actually walk. Why tell you this? Why would I not? It's a fun fact. Thank you, bro. I will use that information a lot. Thank you. Oh my gosh! Wow, this thing is blowing up. Yes, Mumbai, Bangalore, mountain areas, nice to visit. We have a lot of Indians here. No, bro, Kashmir is of India. Oh, okay. My dudes says hi. Poopy VR says hi. Poopy VR, you serious? Kartik says hi. Which country are you from? From the UK. Hi, bro. Where are you from? From the UK. What has one eye and two mouths? Hey Daddy Adam. That is sus, that is. UK, where specifically? Wales. Wales. Do you know about Ben Stokes? No. Is he a cricket player, is he? Blessings from Kingston, Jamaica. Wow. What's up? Bro, the Jamaican accent and like the way they speak is mad. Like seriously, it's crazy. Gareth Bale. When I tell people I'm from Wales, I'm already expecting people to say Gareth Bale. Paul Raju, can you tell us about your views on worshipping saints, please? Yeah, I don't think you should worship saints. No. Do you know about... No. Is that a dragon in Wales flag? Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is. Ricardo Mutoin says, anyway, from Italy. Wow. Ciao, ciao. Gyomi, if that's how you say it, says hello. What's up? I can't. Payush Sharma, I can't help you with that, bro. Jamaica is Caribbean island, so a lot of Caribbean island people speak different, etc. Well, how are you? I'm pretty good, thanks. I'm pretty good. How are you doing? I'm sorry. These people I don't. They're from India, but I just don't understand what they're asking me. I just don't understand. Like, and they always put it in capital letters, like. Bruh. Do you like horror, scary? No, I do not like that. I don't think anyone should watch those. I feel like they're not good for your soul, bro. And yeah, that's not good. What do you post on here? I post all sorts of stuff. Oh, MS Dhoni is a cricketer and Virat Kohli as well. They want you to tell your choice. Well, I don't know. I don't have a choice about that. Would you consider keeping a conference? Your YouTube channel is amazing and well spoken. Oh, thanks. Would you consider keeping a conference? A conference? Is there any connection between Wales and Vikings from Scandinavia? Wow, that's a good question. I have absolutely no idea. You'd have more chance if I was Scottish. If you're Scottish, you probably have more, because I think, like in the probably the 1200s, 1300s, I think you had the Picts in Scotland, and I don't know if I could be wrong with this. I don't know if they were descendants from Vikings as well, but you have more chance of them being like, descendants of Vikings. Wales aren't. I really don't think they are. They're really famous cricketers over here. They got going on rivalry for like the past decade. Oh well. Do you know how to play the bagpipe? No. No. Why are you live, bro? Is there any specific reason? Why ask, bro? I come on here and I like to speak to people and answer people's questions and have a conversation and build up my YouTube watch hours. So yeah. Cigar the Bomber says, hi, bro, what's up? Oh, we have a lot of Indian people today. Oh. Do you post travel content? I will be very soon. I will be very, very soon. Do you know about Narendra Modi? Yes, that's the. Is he like the president of India? What are you drinking? It was a protein shake. Obama. Where are you from, bro? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? From the UK, bruh. So yeah, very, very soon travel content, and it's exciting, but well, I'm slowed down. Said hi. Hello, Ansem. Cheers, bro. Where are we going for the trip tomorrow? I can't tell. I'm not telling people yet. I'm not telling anyone yet. I just want to keep it as a little bit of like a surprise. I've told my family and friends, but you guys will see soon enough. Oh, he's the Prime Minister of India, not the President. Oh, okay. Greetings, American in Austria here. Hello. Oh, what's up? An American in Austria. Wow, that's interesting. Yes, Narendra Modi is Prime Minister of India. My first time joining from South Carolina, USA. Hey, what's up? I love Americans. Absolutely love Americans. Bro, is it morning or noon in the UK? Because in India it's night. It's getting on now. It's 6:10 in the UK. Handsome, are you Navy SEAL? Appreciate it, bro. No, I'm not. I'm no Navy SEAL. No. Aaron Hoffman says, "I may love you guys." Thanks. That's a very German sounding name. Aharon Hoffman. What's your height? I'm 6 foot. I think I am. Yeah, I am. I was wondering if I was above 6 foot because I'm 6 foot and a little bit. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Hey there, how you doing? I'm okay, man. Bro, do you watch UFC? Thank you. Yes. Finally, someone has asked me about a sport I actually like. There was a local. There was a Welsh fighter that fought this weekend, just gone, and he lost pretty badly. A Welsh UFC fighter. I was absolutely gutted. I went out to watch it. It was in Azerbaijan, so it was like local time. Oh man, that was disappointing. But no, the main event was pretty good. I only watched the highlights of Khalil Roundtree and Jamal Hill, so that was good. I can't believe Jamal Hill was even a champ. To be honest, he's just gone down a little bit. Like especially after Pereira knocked him out. Did you know back in ancient Rome or something, people use communal bathrooms? Yeah, like no walls, nothing in between. They wipe with a stick. Yeah, I swear down. I know. There's a museum in Cardiff, and I don't know if they mentioned something about that. I think they did, but yeah, that's nuts, isn't it? I love Tom Aspinall, bro. He has been the champ. Like now he's undisputed champ, but John Jones just wasted his time. John Jones. I mean, I would have respected John Jones more if he just like retired, because I feel like he is the GOAT. I think John Jones is the GOAT, but he's tarnished his reputation by the way he's acted over the years with his criminal offences and his attitude. So it's a real shame, So, but I mean, there was no. I think Tom would have beat him. I think Tom would have beat him. But I feel like that was too much on the line. John Jones has fought so much over he's over 10 years, something like that. To see a young up and coming guy and Tom Aspinall has ran through everyone he's fought. The only time he lost was when he injured himself, and he rematched that guy and beat them up. So John retirement removes GOAT status. Well, I mean, was the GOAT, so now he's no longer the GOAT because he's retired. That makes no sense. Unless someone overpasses his achievements, then they're the GOAT. It's like people think GSP is the GOAT. He's still the GOAT even though he's retired. Because he's avoided the fight, I mean. Oh, yeah. I mean, if he beat Aspinall, that would have been insane. That would have been like, yeah, but the thing is, I think when he retook the belt once again, you know, I mean, I remember when he beat Gustafsson the second time, and then he beat, who did he beat? He beat Cyril Gahn. That was insane. Yeah, he should have. He should have fight that match because it's the most awaited match. Yeah. Prakash can shut up. John Jones' grappling was greater than Ngannou. Everything. John Jones had everything. The guy had everything, you know. Like it or not, Ngannou reached GOAT status. How? I mean, he had a few crazy knockouts. Like he knocked out that guy from Suriname. I watched that live on my phone, and I was like, "What on? How? Oh my gosh!" It was like that was scary. That was seeing that. That was like, you know. But what was even scarier was when Jorge Masvidal knocked out Ben Askren in 5 seconds. I genuinely thought he killed him. Like by the way he went on the ground, and guys, pray for Ben Askren because he's in a real state at the moment. I had no idea. Like he's in a real state apparently. I think he's got pneumonia. Amount of aura John Jones has lost in a year is insane. Yeah. Hi bro, just subscribe to your channel from India. Cheers man, appreciate it. Bro, I'm also a Muay Thai fighter. My record is kind of funny, 1-3. Well, hey bro, good for you though, man. You know, good for you. You know, putting yourself out there and having a few fights. That's what it's about. At least you're doing it. You know. Are you Indian? No. Am I Indian? Where you from, bro? I'm from the UK. What's your age, bro? I'm 20. Do you put so much luck into... I don't understand that. Are you sure you're from UK? You have that Indian accent. Are you serious? People say the Welsh and Indian accent are similar, so I don't know what that's about. In India, there's a very kind of less combat sports fan. Gate 7 Legend says, hey, Tia says, laughing my ass off. BMW or Mercedes? BMW. Will you watch UFC 317? I'll be away when that's happening. So, but the thing is, if it's like 3 a.m., I'm not going to watch it. I'll just watch it on my phone. But it'll be on like Sunday morning then, you know. Miles Speed says hi. I'm not telling you, bro. I'm not going to tell you where I live exactly. Lamborghini or Ferrari, Lambo. I will scrub your video. I don't know what that means, but okay. You do whatever you want, bro. One sec. Do you put the same thought into everything? I don't know what that means, bro. Bro, whom would you support? Ilya or Oliveira, bro? People who think Oliveira, bro, his story is amazing. Like he's a real underdog in his story and in his life, and I think it's absolutely amazing. Ilya is just a monster, and I think he's like, he's like the next Conor. He is the new Conor McGregor, like, but I think even better, in my opinion. So I think Ilya will win that. I think he'll win that. Who knows? But then, what I'm looking forward to is Ilya versus Islam. That's going to be an insane fight. That's going to be insane. That's going to be that's going to have a massive what do you call it, gate, like if that's going to be, that's going to be a massive pay-per-view. That's the UFC are going to make a chunk on that, even though the UFC is a multi-billion-dollar company now. I don't know if this is appropriate. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. Are you Scottish? No, I'm not from Scotland. I can't do the accent. That's so bad. I can't do it. Fly to Scotland, when will we see you like again? I love Scotland a bit, so I've been there 3 times. I am your Celtic brother from Wales. Bro, by the way, how old are you? I'm 20. When you think Khamzat will fight for belts? I don't know, probably soon. Khamzat Chimaev is a beast. Have you been to Greece? I've been twice. I've been to mainland and I've been to Crete. But don't go to mainland. I don't recommend it. There's not. Where we wasn't really a lot going on, but I found in Crete was much nicer because it was an island. But I don't wanna be negative, guys. But the people there, like the people working in the hotel, like it's just they weren't very friendly, put it that way. So Greece or Turkey, I've been to both countries. So John Jones or Tom Aspinall would have beat John Jones. I think he would have. But who knows? Anything can happen on the day. But like, I honestly think that Dominic Reyes, if that's his name, I remember, I think he beat John Jones. I really do. Oh, it's my final stat again. How you doing, Mama? I'm pretty good, Chris Thomas. Cheers, bro. Really, I live in Greece. I live in Corinth. No way. Athens. I landed in Thessaloniki last year. And what was even crazier was that there was a few mates that I know very well, and they were in the city when I flew there. But then I flew from Birmingham to Thessaloniki, where Thessalonians was, right? The Apostle Paul wrote to the Thessalonians, and then took a bus transfer from Thessaloniki airport to a village called Kiropigi in Halkidiki, northern Greece. So Constantinople or Turkey, I don't know what questions are. Why does Wales have a dragon on it? There is a reason, because it's like, I think it's more like legend or myth. Like, it's more like legend that, like, the red dragon defeated the Anglo-Saxon dragon or something like that, and that if you look at the dragon on the Welsh flag, it's actually the same as the white flag of, like, I think it's Sussex or Wessex. So it's actually an English thing, but if you want to know our real flag, I think is St. David's flag, because that's a black flag but with a yellow cross on it. Corif, and you met Paul. What? Bro, do you know Cain Velasquez? Yeah, he's in prison for defending his daughter. Corinth, and you met Paul. No, I didn't say that, bro. I literally didn't say that. I said Paul wrote to the Thessalonians that's where I landed at Thessaloniki, right? So, you know, and I said I have mates that flew into Thessaloniki as well, and I could have met them, but I didn't. That's what I said. Come on. What's your age from 20? Where you from? I'm from the UK. He didn't meet Paul, he's not that old. I'd be like, wait, how old would I be? Like 2,000 years old? I don't know. I don't know when that took place. But. Fave national team. In what? Please suggest me your best English TV series, bro. The American Office is funny. Watch that. I'll have to like. I've been learning Spanish for the past month, like a little bit every day. So I'm gonna need to get. I'm gonna need to watch some Spanish. What do you call it? Spanish TV shows. I was born in Mexico. I don't know English. Tú hasbar español. What do you say? Tú hablar español. No, tú hablas español. Do you listen to any kind of music? Tia says. Tia asks. Yeah, mostly at the moment, like chants, like Orthodox chants. But if you're talking about music, maybe. Let's just say rap. I listen to rap. Wales used to have Gareth Bale. Who is your favourite football team? I don't really watch football, bro. Nora says something in Arabic. I only speak Spanish. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? What's a language learning tip you found helpful? Consistency, do it every day. Watch series from that language, you know. But I feel like to be honest with you, I'm doing it, but I lack a lot of motivation. But it's mad. One of my mates is in Spain as we speak, so yeah. Are you married now? Alhamdulillah. Hi all, what's up? How many push-ups can you do in one go? Maybe like 20, not a lot. My push-up, my bench is stronger. I can do about 12 proper pull-ups, 12, 13 pull-ups. I would say, I mean, it depends really, it depends. I think I could push out 25 push-ups. I think I could do that. Yeah. I'm not going to do it now, but I had them where you from? From the UK. You know, Britain. Julie Ben Kira says 30. Kira says, Galindo says, I can hear English, only I can see your face to figure out your language. To figure out your language. Would you ever join the American Marines? Bruh. It's the t-shirt, this is, isn't it? I have... no, I'm not going to give out too much information, but I know someone that's in the US Navy. Yeah, I do know someone who's in the US Navy. Tira says, oh, you are indeed pretty buff. You're going to make me blush. You're going to make me blush. Do you watch IPL? Is that... No. I'm thinking of something else. Please show my name. My name is Luciano. What do you think about Germany? Very interesting history. I have very little interest in visiting, I got to be honest. France and Germany, I don't really have an interest in visiting. Would I visit? Yeah, 100%. But I'm not really... I've never really thought about it, to be honest. I mean, crazy history and also very rich country because of all the manufacturing, all the cars and vehicles and companies. So yeah, it's nuts, pretty nuts. Germany doesn't have nuclear. I thought it did. You were so handsome. Oh, thank you so much. What's your take on Israel? I want. I'm like everyone. I just want peace in the world. Let me just say this, and I've learned quite a lot, especially off my mates. Christians seem to think one side and another on Israel. So one side is saying that Israel is God's chosen people, and there's a spiritual aspect to the country itself. And then you've got another side of Christians that say no, there's no continuation between old Israel and the Israel now. What they say is that Israel is us, the Christians, that we are Israel. I've been told that Iran can't have a nuclear weapon because they'll use it. That's why I've been heard. That's what I've been told. So it's a complicated situation, and I'm not an expert, so I'm not gonna make a judgment.
I'll ask your brother anything you want, and the worst that can happen is you can say no. Steve Edwards.
Who's that?
Steven.
From Fo- Sorry, guys. Hello, Adam. How are you? I'm pretty good, thanks. My parents. Oh, sorry, guys. There's so many comments on here. Sorry, guys. Cigar says, bro, I'm fighting a state level boxing match for the first time next month. Need your love and support, bro. Oh, well, all the best, brother. And just go in there, put some limps into him. Happy days. Yeah, enjoy, brother. Enjoy. Try not to be too nervous. When I done a competition for grappling, that was pretty nuts. That was. Hi, I'm new. What's going on? I don't really know what's going on either, to be honest. I might go inside now because it's starting to rain. So, and I need to use the restroom real quick after that protein shake. Oh, dude. Okay, one sec, guys. What's that, guys? Give me a minute. Wow. You guys are still here, fair play. Kira was in the army. Wow. Is this your room? Well, this was my sister's room, but now, because one of my family members is living with me now, I'm sleeping in this room. So, yes, it is what it is. You know, be grateful for everything, guys. I'm grateful I have a roof over my head. It's a humble abode. Got some Orthodox icons up there. It's a bit of a mess right now because obviously going away tomorrow. So yeah. Movie talk with Isold Nieves says, "Hey Adam, what's up?" Oh yeah, got my good old passport. So I won't be going anywhere without that. Bro, are you at your backyard? I was at my backyard. Can I ask you something? If you can leave a room and come back at 29 seconds, I will send you $300. Really? Wow. And how are you gonna send me $300? Hopefully one day soon I will have super chat so you guys can just give me money. Do you know what I mean? If you guys feel like it, you can just give me cash. Kira is from the UK, like me. Jordan says, send me 50 quid. No, bro. Ask your mother for 50 quid. Gate 7 is broke. Ah, it's a shame. Nah, mate, send it over. Well, Gate can... Gate will send you off some cash, bro. Why offer to begin with, bro? Disappointing me. UK is amazing. Maybe for outsiders, but we don't really view it that way, so. I mean, do you make videos? Yeah. Adam, can we meet sometime? Where do you... Well, don't give me where you live. Like, where do you live near? Do you live in England or? My fine little European little queen as always. You're gonna make me blush, bro. Chris Thomas. Nolene Offa says hello. What's up? What is good? Bruh. I'm fine, and you? Yeah, pretty good. Just gonna have to pack my suitcase pretty soon. Ezra Cohen says hi. What's up, Ezra? Tia says, what are you stressed about? That's interesting that you knew I was a little bit stressed. Well, I got to pack and stuff, so I'm going tomorrow, so. Well, yeah, I live in England, UK. Oh, nice. I live in Wales. It's my suitcase. Wait, oh, wait. Highlight saved. That's funny, that is. You can feel it through the screen. You serious? Are you British? You are British, right? Yeah, I'm British. British. Tia says, I don't know, I can feel that through the screen. That is nuts. Why would I make it up? Living Life says, hello, Adam. Oh, you're Filipino. That's nuts. I have a friend from Cebu City. I'd love to see I'd love to see the Philippines one day. Guys, I'm gonna use this mic. You tell me if it's working or not. Okay. 1 2 1 2. Hello, guys. Is this a lot better? Hello. 1 2 1 2. Yes, I'm from the Philippines. Nice. Can you guys hear this? Now sing something. No, I can't. I can't sing. I can't sing to save my life. But I hope you guys can hear this. No, you can't. You serious? All right. Is there a difference now, guys? Is there a difference? We can. Oh, good. No, let me. It's awkward here, guys, because it's just. There's no way I can put my phone down. Do you like your biscuits buttered? Usually you butter your like crackers and stuff. Do you like Ed Sheeran? I've heard some of his songs. Yeah, he's a good singer. If I had hot honey with biscuits, no. Hot honey? Are you serious? I'm going to Mexico tomorrow to see my uncle. Oh, nice. Hey, I'm Orthodox Jewish, but I believe in saving the remaining and stopping the genocide. What's your view on that? Well, I support what everyone else supports, and that's peace. So Have you heard his new song Sapphires? No. Ed Sheeran, no, no. Haven't really listened to his music. What are you parking for? Where are you parking for? Well, that's the $1 million question, guys, because I haven't told anyone yet, and I'm not going to be telling anyone until I'm there because that's just what I want to do. Obviously, my friends and family know, but people on the channel, I haven't told anyone yet, so. Are you single? Yeah, I'm single. Tia says, bruh. I thought. Super Champion says, have a great, fantastic day, sir. Thank you, Super Champion. Absolute legend. Yeah. Probably won't be on you too much longer now. Because, I don't know, I'm having the pre travel jitters, if that's a thing. I don't know. It is what it is. You know, I'm going to be traveling somewhere on my own for the first time. But, yeah. Tina Christina, oh my gosh. What's up, Adam and Chad? What's up? Oh my goodness. What is up? Tinder in this chat. Yeah. Hopefully I can go back downstairs. MLP Maniac VR says, yo, what's up? What's up? Tia says we meet again, haha. Wow, we got this is like a reunion right here. Donna's remember the time ate ice cream together while watching the stars. What? This guy is opening up about his romantic history. Eating ice cream and watching the stars. Wow. That is a special moment. Thank you for sharing that. Are you IDF? What's that? Israel? No, no, bro. What? Bruh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Bro, that's so stupid, bro. Wasn't expecting that. Went from a nice, romantic, innocent night to something a lot more sinister. Read properly. I never said you are IDF. I said you said you IDF. Yeah, I've been good. Just here in the States trying to ignore the chaos. Wow, I don't blame you. I mean, guys, did anyone see Trump swear today? I mean, you know, I can see his frustration 100%, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's they don't know what the F they're doing. Bruh, you said you IDF. No, I didn't. Trump is a fool. Only having a buzz mate. Hope you all good. Haha. Yeah, man. Enjoy, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go back outside because this is rubbish, bro. One sec, guys. All right, guys. That's better. Are you Israeli? No, no, I'm not Israeli. I'm from Yugoslavia. What? Yugoslavia don't even exist, bro, anymore. I can hear some birds. Yeah. Look like soldier. I've had people tell me that as well. Good morning, Sergeant. It's the green shirt. Yeah, I know, and the haircut. With that green shirt, he does look like a soldier. Oh my gosh, guys, you're gonna get me enlisted. Stop it. I'm not getting. I'm not fighting for no country. Nothing. Not doing that. War is when old men talk and young men die. Where's your dog tag? I did actually have one. I did have a chain like that. Enlisted for who? For the UK. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. We'll enlist you. No. I'll be hiding, bro. You know, stuff has kicked off in the Middle East again, and America has had to put its foot in, so you and Neil. Who's Neil? American young men keep making jokes about being drafted, but it could happen. Well, I can't you not go on religious grounds? Yeah, I mean it's a topic of you know to joke about, but then it's could be a possibility. Like Vietnam or Korea, nice start, lol. Oh, would love to see. I mean, well, Korea's crazy history with Korea though. Do you have a McDonald's over there? Yeah, of course. Would you rather go to North Korea or France? Yeah, France is not doing well apparently. Like Paris doesn't look good. Hola, amigo. Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? John Doe says, "You Adam, you look like a true to life British maid. Tighten up and live for Jesus." Are you leaving for Korea tomorrow? Yeah, I wish. No, actually, I don't wish because, well, I hear some crazy stories, like, not to mention North Korea. Yeah, I watched a video, right, and like it was after where Americans got banned because of Otto Warmbier, that case. What happened? It was terrible. What happened? And then I think they open it up again for tourists with public sorry with private tour guides, and they only show you what they want you to see, and it's still dodgy. Like there's an English guy that went there, and I think they've closed it up for tourists again because he just caused too much of a stir out there. Korea could bomb Israel. Oh my gosh! I mean, and yeah, literally. I feel like nuclear weapons, like they're more so to scare other nations, aren't they? Where you from, bro? I'm from the UK. I actually live next door to Kim Jong Un. Decent guy. Brought me cake the other day. Wow, what a guy, huh? What a guy. Yeah, he's a good lad. Well fed, yeah, compared to his citizens. Oh, he's a guy. Yeah, he ate all the food in North Korea. Like crazy man. The stories I've read, Yeonmi Park's book, absolutely nuts. Like she had to get sold into slavery on the North Korean border into China. She had to be sold as a slave in China, and her mother, her father died, and the treatment in North Korea is just and it's unimaginable. It's like it's a you know It did taste funny though when I've been walking funny since, but yeah, nice guy. he he laced the cake with dodgy stuff. Which ask him about the recipe to find out. Yeah, yeah. How come he? It's the secret formula. Richard, sounds like you were drugged. That's all jokes aside, guys. I think that's what happened to that American citizen. Otto Warmbier. The story was is that he went to North Korea for a holiday. I just think that's crazy. An American citizen, a student, and he went to a forbidden floor in every. I think it's in every hotel in North Korea. There's a floor. I think it's floor number 7 or some or a different number. No one can go to it except the staff. He went there and took a poster off the wall, and the CCTV called him, and literally he was sentenced to 15 years in prison camp for taking down a poster, like, and stealing it. Absolutely crazy. And I think Trump got him back to America, but he was like in a vegetative like state, and it looked like, and he came back in a coma, and unfortunately, he passed away in America. But I mean, what an absolutely crazy story! And then after that, then that's why America. That's why Korea stopped all American tourists. So yeah, it's crazy. Funny looking leader, but sad reality for the citizens. 100%. Even if it was him, he only took a poster. Yeah, he took a poster. Like, it's not like he committed a crime. It's like he took a poster down, and it was a communist poster. They have it's a propaganda poster. Like, they have propaganda everywhere. So now, last time I knocked his door, he jailed me for 15 years. Can you say hi Naomi? It's her birthday. Uh, Hi, happy birthday. Damn, that's a lot of time for such a petty action, poor guy. Yeah, and he ended up passing away, so absolutely nuts. Absolutely bonkers place. I would never go. I would never go. Ah, yeah, my mate, right? He showed me on Wikipedia. There's a Catholic church in North Korea. There's an Orthodox church in North Korea, but I don't think it's open for the citizens. But it's like it's not a real. They're not real churches. They like they. It's like a show for outsiders, and I think that to appeal to Russian people, because North Korea and Russia are allies. So they got a Orthodox church out there, but it's only for the Russian like people and to look good. And there's a Catholic church. There's a Catholic church. You go into the Wikipedia. There's no bishop. Okay, there's no bishop. What? The state he was left in was terrible. Yeah, even on the border, guys. Like, you look at this, right? If you go to the demilitarized zone, if you look from South Korea into North Korea, I think they've got the one of the tallest flag stands in the world, because South Korea put a big one up, and then North Korea put a bigger one up, just to like one up them. And then they built literally a fake village. No one lives in these houses. It's only to appear like it's a good place to live, to make them jealous. It's like, what's that about? Even if he was a thief, he doesn't deserve to be left a vegetable. 100%, 100%. That was crazy. That was such a petty thing. And I said, imagine if he like done a real crime out there. I mean, I know theft is a real crime, but I mean, like, taking a poster off the wall, that's just crazy. Like, no, that's nuts. That is nuts. That is nuts. It's all like a movie set, just a show. 100%. I think he was like 21. That is heartbreaking, bro. That's 1 year older than me. That's nuts. His whole life ahead of him. He did a crime. Well, yeah, for sure. But I mean, it's not justified. 15 years in the prison camp. It's just nuts. He went against the state, go to Thailand and stand on the money. Moral of the story, if you go anywhere, be polite, follow the law, and happy days. He did wrong, yes. Yes, of course he did wrong, but it doesn't justify 15 years in prison camp. That's just crazy. And I think probably North Korea saw an opportunity to, like, what's the word? Like, keep someone for ransom. So it's like, yeah, you can hold him for ransom. So if you want your citizen back, you got to give us more money, type thing. But I don't think that happened. I think Trump got involved, of course, got him back to the States, but he was already, I think he was like poisoned or something. Because the way he came back wasn't normal. He was like, and he had to go to court in North Korea and he had to plead for their forgiveness. Ah, so. My nan's been locked up in North Korea 35 years now for being caught smoking a rollie. Oh, no way. What are we talking about? North Korea. Yeah, the Neil guy is just rage baiting. What exactly? North Korea. But I don't know about you guys, but the day before a holiday, or the day before, a day before traveling, like, oh, I just don't know. It's like I got butterflies. Like, do you listen to 21 Savage? No. Gotta take some snacks, yeah. An American went to North Korea and allegedly stole a post and got punished and sent back disabled. Yeah, and passed away. He passed away. Absolutely nuts. Did not deserve that. That yeah, you don't do that. I mean, bro, do you watch WWE? No, no, not really. Yeah, Vietnam War. That's the American War. The Vietnamese call it America War. Did they defeat communism? Well, I mean, the Americans, they didn't beat the Vietnamese, did they? Like they had loads of underground tunnels. There was a lot of guerrilla warfare. I know America went to Korea, and then the Chinese and the communists took the north, while the Americans took the south. Uh, I think what was Korea. I mean, it was all nuts, but America and Japan, that war was unbelievable. Yeah, they did. They did. I mean, you know, Christians built tunnels in Turkey, did they? The Vietnamese were experts at fighting in their home territory. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of guerrilla warfare, wasn't it? So I think, honestly, the most interesting time in history is looking at Welsh history, fending off the English, like between like the year 1100 to the 1500s. So like nearly 400 years of princes of Wales rising up and like castles being built and castles being taken over and castles being taken back. Our history is nuts. You Welsh? Yeah, I'm Welsh. Yeah. Like medieval history is some of the most interesting to read and listen about. Oh, Welsh have more castles per square mile. I think it is. Yeah, yeah, per square mile than any other country on earth. That's what I've heard anyway. Bro, my hair grows so fast. You may not see it, but it's been like 4 days. I think. Yeah, 4 days. been 4 days. Oh my goodness me. Do you know Adele? Yeah, she lost loads of weight, didn't she? How come UK is a country, but England and stuff are also a country? Well, there's 4 countries in the UK, so. Tibin Roney says, "Hey, what's up from India? What's up?" Sorry, guys, I'm tired now. Ayush has a question. Okay. Say hi to my brother Steven. Steven? What's up, Steven? Alright, what is Ayush's question? Bro, what is your favorite rock and roll band? If I had to choose one, I don't know if this is a rock and roll band. I don't think this is, but there's a song called Sultans of Swing, Dire Straits. That's a good song. Do you know drop shipping? Is that when you buy multiple of a product and then sell them individually for more? Declan boy, pint on the weekend, Declan bro. I don't know if you saw in the group chat, bro. I'm not going to be in the country, so I would absolutely love to see you, bro. I haven't seen you for ages, bro. Declan boy. Oh my gosh, guys! Shout out to Declan, absolute legend. He's Orthodox Christian. What an absolute legend. All the times, guys, I've been to the Orthodox Church, it is with that man. What a guy! What a guy! I would love to, bro. I'm leaving the country tomorrow for a week, but I'll tell you all about it when I get back. Bro, listen to Guns N' Roses. Oh, I didn't know you were going abroad, bro. Enjoy. See you when you get back. Yeah, cheers, man. Cheers, bro. I'll see you when I get back, bro. I haven't told the channel yet because I want to keep it a surprise, but I think you might see it in the Christian group chat that we got. I have mentioned it in there, so, but I don't want to tell the YouTube channel yet because I want to make it not like a surprise, but a little bit. Yeah. What's your age? I'm 20 years old. Pray the true Almighty God to guide to the right way, 100%. Mortal Kombat. I'll tell you a game that I was absolutely obsessed with when I was younger. Super Smash Bros. I was obsessed with it, and Minecraft as well. Minecraft, Rocket League, Fortnite, as bad as that is. Are you from the USA? No, dude. I'm not from the USA, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Can I get a glass of water? Can I get a bottle of water? Bro, how do you pronounce water as the accent a bit different? I was having a laugh with this with my mother earlier. Water? Can I get a bottle of water? Oh yeah, can I get a bottle of water, please? That's normal. Can I get a bottle of water? A bottle of water. No. Sorry, sir. Can I get a bottle of water? Was it water? Water. Water. Why is it where does the D come from and the H? Water. No, it's water. And it's also not water. Not like water. One sec, guys. Alright, guys. I've really got to pack some clothes. So I don't know if I should keep the stream going because there's a good bunch of people in the stream right now. So maybe if I keep you guys on in the background and I just entertain you somehow. We can help you pack. Okay. All right, guys. You help me pack that. All right. One sec. I'll just keep the... Yeah. That's great. That's great, isn't it? One sec, guys. Guys, I'm going to pack my bag, so